What's up, chat? My fault, guys. Papa. Alright, Chris. Pick which team we using today. Or Joseph. Whoever gives me a team first, we're using it. Just not the Chiefs. Bucks. I can do that. Shake and bake, mate. Shake and bake, baker. Oh my God, Chris, I love you. So Joseph, you down for next Saturday?
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Straight ahead.
Or in that this Saturday too.
Here, as it'll be the Tampa Bay Buccaneers taking on the Las Vegas Raiders. Two teams that met back in Super Bowl 37 in San Diego. The Bucs and Raiders are underway. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
His nickname is Chiefs, but he ain't using them. I mean, I'm cool with that. I bet.
On the slant, connects with Devontae Adams. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. A good start offensively. 15 yards on the game's initial play.
Excuse me, guys.
Zero hesitation that time. That was get ball, throw ball.
Yeah, turn into a smoke route. If you see the coverage off the receiver, doesn't matter whether you call it a run or not. Just take the ball, get it out to him.
First rep of the game for Jones Jacobs. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Getting to him for the loss there, that's Kalijah Cansey.
I think sometimes when you're trying to get after the quarterback.
Joseph, you see the Bears won today?
Great
against the Texans.
He's just trying to get upfield and rush the passer. Instead, the tackle for the loss landed right in his lap.
Hey Chris, what team we using next?
After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Fakes the handoff. Now O'Connell to throw. That's to the Notre Dame man, Michael Mayer. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first?
We expected this defense to be tested by this passing game coming into this one. And there's an example on this first possession of the game.
That music's kind of groovy.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Throwing, O'Connell. It's caught here by...
No way.
And down inside the 15 he goes. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. Well, this is what you want to see from your...
Dude, those groovy fires are like low-key kind of buzz.
He looks cool. He looks
But that popcorn chicken's even better.
Marching them down the field.
And Brandon, I just think the game continues to change and evolve because we're calling...
Yeah, so Brian's coming back, but he's only working days.
So much at a younger level now, way more so than what we saw when guys came into the league when you and I came through.
And also just the way, in particular to him, Charles, how
Or just
he handles
emoted on him.
himself in meetings, just so professional, mature. Looks like he's been in the league 5 years.
Yeah, he cares about the
Bro's
game.
not going to bed already.
And it's showing.
Hey, Chris, at least pick a team for next game. Yeah, no one's happy about it.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. O'Connell now off the bootleg, sliding out of the pocket. And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Devontae Adams, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Raiders are on the board first here this afternoon. And the QB rating right now sky high, 4 for 4 on that opening drive, and it ends with a touchdown pass.
Yeah, I don't know quite.
I can do the Ravens.
I think I need my friends from MIT to come in and help me.
I was down by 14 today. No, it was more. It was like 15 today by the Ravens, and then I got up, and then I was 1 point behind them, and then they picked me off, and I was mad. Yeah, you're right.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. From the end zone, here's Devin Tompkins. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Oh, yeah, because you're from Baltimore.
Now Mayfield in the box.
Get about that.
1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Shake and bake, shake and bake, shake
Here's
and
a
bake.
play fake as they set up to throw. That's complete. It's Chris Godwin. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion
Oh my gosh!
was, we may give up some points in this game, so offense has to be ready each and every time, either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
Why is Max Crosby so good? Just let me jump, please. Dude, I be telling you what my streams are, but you be going to bed.
That's a normal situation too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT.
Dang, that's crazy. I'll never let him make me work that much.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive, it comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just.
I haven't warmed up yet, so I'm pretty trash right now.
I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the.
I simply just wouldn't work those hours. I tell him no.
I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill. When they went
Do what Wyatt did sophomore year with Mr. Coker. Just told him no.
Yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run it and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Here's O'Connell. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front. I don't want to blow it too out of proportion, but maybe...
Dude, Mr. Coker was my biggest op.
Stop and hold him to a field goal here. That's a pretty good job. They're already down on the scoreboard.
A stop now would be vital for them because it could save them from having to do it multiple times later in the game in order to either get back into it or maybe have a chance to win.
And he'll only get this to about the 35, well short of the line to gain. 3 yards, all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down. Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow.
They do.
And they shut that one down with little gain.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter from Vegas. The homestanding Raiders with a football here, as they've got it with a 4th down coming up.
Anytime like a teacher last year would say something about a packet, I would immediately think of Mr. Coker.
A 52
Jimmy G.
The kick by Carlson is good. And that will
It was this teacher that me and my buddy Chris had last year, or my sophomore year. His name was Mr. Coker. It was AP World History.
Anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out
It's like the
2021. That's what
Miss what's her name? The dual enrollment English teacher at Dixon, or wherever we live, you know, somewhere. Not Dixon, I don't live there anymore. Pretty goofy.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They find themselves down 10-0 early.
It was more than 5 pages. Some of them were like 30.
So now they've got to pick up the mantle a little bit. You mentioned the team's
Why did I assume that?
How are they going to get their team back into this ball game? Run the offense that you think is going to be effective and execute it at a high level. We can talk all we want about.
Dude, some of them took me like 3 weeks to finish.
It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping.
Oh, we're scoring here.
Mike Evans, he's going to go. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Dude, those 20-page ones were horror.
60 yards. And the Buccaneers are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
I think if you polled defensive backs, they would say the corner route, take that out, make it illegal, because that is so hard to recognize and so hard to adjust, because your first move is to not get beat in the middle of the field.
Bro went through.
First before they break off to the corner.
He went through so much paper. He wasn't allowed to use any towards like the end of the year.
He did a great job with it there.
Really good balance, really good body control, and how about the end result? A touchdown.
Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get them 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance? Now, the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it, and he goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points from here on out.
Yeah, absolutely no question. I think his teammates would be okay with him just kicking the extra points as well. On first down, they go with Jacobs again. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. From the 44-yard line, here's a 2nd and 7. Now it's O'Connell. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
That's a nice design there, but sometimes, though, you get so many blockers out ahead of you, they kind of slow you down and force you to adjust. You always appreciate guys trying to help you, but maybe one less there could have turned this into a bigger gain.
Here now, 3rd and a yard. Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And he's got the first down before being taken down at the 46. 4 yards on the pickup, good enough to extend the drive.
3rd and 1, partner. No need to be fancy there. Just use some force and move forward and pick up the first down.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. 2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score. 2nd and 6. Back to throw, O'Connell. Catch is made by Hunter Renfrow. Well, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
And that's a nice throw right there. And I'll tell you what I've seen in recent times and actually watched a presentation in the offseason from a college offensive coordinator that showed about 10 different drills that he runs with his quarterbacks to show them how to get out of the pocket, how to get comfortable when they're doing so, and to make plays under that type of duress. That's an example of what we're seeing in the colleges delivered to the NFL.
This will be caught inside the 10. Touchdown! Michael Mayer, 26 yards, as his guys are able to extend their lead.
He is at the tight end spot.
Dude, he was killing Forrest though. It was nuts.
They count on him getting additional yardage almost every time, and that's exactly what he did there. Caught that, ran with it, all the way to the end zone.
Carlson on for the PAT. It's good to make it 17-7. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They find themselves down 17-7 as they start this drive, 1st and 10. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Malcolm Kuntz showing his strength and quickness there, a loss of 4. The Raiders call on a nickel set here for 3rd down. They go play action. Mayfield.
Not even the one I wanted.
His early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Nate Hobbs. And they will finally bring this run back to an end, but not before he's down inside the 5-yard line at the 4. Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. Now O'Connell. And it's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown. Austin Hooper from 4 yards out. And the Raiders will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
And remember, partner, that's a rookie quarterback back there. Apparently, he's getting the hang of this NFL thing pretty quickly.
Had 3 touchdown passes. You're right, he looks comfortable. What are they doing? Anything in particular?
Well, they keep talking about making sure they're giving him plays that fit his talents and also maybe shrinking the playbook a little bit. They did tell us that. Bottom line, he's really good.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. There's a short one taken in by Otten. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Mayfield dancing to his left. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 3rd down